What's going on, everyone? My name is Brandon Holley with Holley Homes Realty, and today we are going to explore the Southeast Austin area. That's the zips in 78744 and 78747 and 78719. As you can see, here's downtown Austin right here and the airport. So we are going to look at new construction, look at some of the existing communities, what's coming soon, and the reason that this area is about to blow up and extremely exciting for anybody that's looking to relocate to the Austin area. All right, as you can see, you have downtown Austin right here. East Austin is great. You can get to the airport super quick. You have 130 toll, you have 45 toll, so it kind of connects all of those areas. Plus, you have 35 running up the middle right now, and right here, and then you have 71 coming across. So it's in this pocket that gives you like really solid access to everything. Let's start with new construction because I love new construction especially for first-time home buyers, but anybody looking for a good deal right now because builders are still offering some great incentives. So Easton Park has been a huge community that's been on the radar for a while. It is a master plan community, 350 acres. You have 13 miles of trails. You have top builders like Perry, Highland, Newmark, Brookfield. Homes are starting in the 400s. You have all very energy efficient. But one thing that I love about this community, again, is the amount of green space they give. You have Skyline Park right here. You have the Union at Easton Park. As you can see, a really amazing amenity center. Offers yoga classes. You have a coffee shop, spaces to work. You have a huge area of a gym over in this area. So tons to offer. Again, here's those trails going all over the place. You have this little park that's really nice. And then the Skyline Park, I don't know if it's going to show it right here, but you have awesome amenities again for kids to play and enjoy. So you have all of this right at your fingertips, sorry about that, which is really exciting. How do I get? Oh, there we go. So you can see all of the amazing stuff that it has to offer. From there, let's go over to McKinney Crossing. This area is built by KB Homes. Homes are from the high 300s. You do have a little community park right here. No swimming pool, but it still has a lot of great to offer: basketball courts and a ton of trails. Plus, again, both of these communities are going to have access to this area right here, which is, I believe, this is a Starbucks. This area is going to be multi-use developments. We'll go over that here in a little bit later, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that. From there, MI Homes at Marble Creek Crossing. This is just now under construction, but MI Homes is building homes from the mid 300s. You got parks, trails, and you have access that you can walk from here over to either Easton Park and this multi-use over here, or you can come down to the Goodnight Ranch, which is something I want to touch on because this is the other really exciting master plan community. Let's see, Goodnight Ranch is going to be 700 acres, and you're going to have builders like Empire and David Weekley. Homes are starting in the 300s. David Weekley has a townhome product that's kind of a lock and leave, which is really exciting. And with a lot of these, I have videos on them. So go check out my video, all the log of it, because there are tons of great videos. And also I will drop a few of those in the top of your screen so you can see them. But the Goodnight Ranch is going to have a lot of mixed use development as well. It has a swimming pool, as you can see over here in the corner. It's really nice. So it's going to be again another really great master plan development coming to this 78744 and 78747 area. Plus, this community, or this and the Goodnight Ranch, both have schools within the community. So that is a huge plus if you want to be able to walk your kids to school every single morning. And you have the Onion Creek Metropolitan Park, which has been very interesting because I've heard they've wanted to turn it into the new Zilker. I don't know exactly what's going on with that, but it's got a ton of land over here. This is all like floodland, so it's going to continue to be a part. It won't be developed, but that's all this area will drain out. You have soccer fields over there, which is really exciting. And then let's look at Cloverleaf, which is Cloverleaf and at the Cascades at Onion Creek. I'm sorry. Cloverleaf is by Braun, and you can actually get into this community right now in the high 200s, which is absolutely insane considering you go from here, hop on 35, and you're downtown within 15 minutes, which is absolutely amazing. And then MI Homes at Cascades at Onion Creek. You can get in here from the 360 plus. Again, I have a video of this that I'll put up in the corner. So over in this area, you have a ton of new construction options. If you have questions about any of these, please reach out to me. I would love to be able to share the information that I have on them because they are all some really exciting, really great options for people that are looking to get kind of away from Central Austin, but don't want to go all the way to Buda or Kyle, but are still looking for something that's a little bit more affordable, especially for areas like this that are new construction. So if you have any questions, drop a comment below. And if you haven't already, hit like and subscribe because I continue to tour these communities, give you full walkthroughs, all the information, incentives, all of that that will help you make an informed decision. All right. And if new construction is not for you and you are looking for something with a little bit of character, I got the perfect place for you, and that is going to be Onion Creek. This is a more luxury community because it is situated around the Onion Creek Golf Course, and it has a lot of character, a lot of charm. You have homes built back in the 60s, 70s that a lot of them do need some work. So if that's something you're wanting to do, you have access to 35 very easily. But again, I think the best part about it is you are around this golf course, which we will talk about later. So stay tuned. From there, we can go over to the Vistas of Austin and Bradshaw Crossing. Both communities a little bit newer. However, there's no construction going on in either one of these communities at the moment. So they do both have amenity centers, which is very nice. You have the Vistas Austin right here. And then over here, you have the Bradshaw Crossing Amenity Center. So that is, if you're looking for something that you can get into for a more affordable price, these two are definitely it. And then from there, let's go over to Dove Springs because this little area over here is much older. However, all these homes do give you some ranch style, something along those lines that really create some ability to get in there, put some money in. You can buy something for a very affordable price, put some work into it, give it some character, and create like a really nice home for yourself. From there, let's go over. We have Colorado Crossing, which again also is a newer community, kind of like the Bradshaw Crossing and the Vistas of Austin. But there's no new construction going on in them at the moment. You have your amenity center, plus you have a quick access to 71 and 35 and the toll road out here. So if you're and 183 toll right here. So if you're looking to get really north quickly, let's say the household has somebody working south and somebody working north, this is a great area for you because you have all of the routes to access. And then let's go to Addison because Addison's probably the newest community out of all of these that is just sold out. So you have a great amenity center here, and you have homes built by Brookfield. Yeah, very great community. So if you have questions about any of these resale communities, kind of where they're located, pricing, who was the builder, or who's, what you can kind of get, please let me know because I'd love to be able to give you some information. Also, with any of this, If you want to go to my website, I will drop a link in the description, but I have market stats for most of this. So you can get in there, kind of see what the median sell price, median days on the market, all of that information is, because I'd love to be able to help you. So if you have questions, drop a comment below. You can reach out to me directly at 512-487-9242. I would love to be able to help you with it. And also, if you haven't already, hit like and subscribe. Share it with somebody that might be moving to the area. I'd appreciate the ability to work with them. All right. The next that we're going to talk about is kind of like what's upcoming to the area and what I'm extremely excited about. First of all, is that HEB is creating a hub right here on this vacant land. So this is Easton Park that we spoke about earlier, right here. So you're going to have an HEB literally right across the street. So this will be developed with an HEB and other stores. Right here you have the Starbucks and other stores going in, and then right here there's like a Dutch Bros, I think a McDonald's, and some other stuff going in. So Easton Park is the place to be. I'm telling you, I love it. I've sold a few houses over here. My clients are extremely excited and happy with it. So definitely check it out. And then the other is the Row. Now, this has been under development, finally broke ground, but it used to be called the Velocity. It's now the Row, and it's a 314-acre mixed-use hub near Austin Bergstrom Airport, and then over here is Tesla. So you have this huge little pocket of what's going to be a massive development. They're going to bring the entertainment district, retail, bar, food, all of that. There's going to be hotels, tons of green space to relax. What I've heard is going to be kind of like the Domain. Now, that being said, they don't want to advertise it as that because we've heard the next Domain 20 times in the Austin area. But I do think it's going to be a really exciting place to go relax, grab a drink, grab lunch, coffee, whatever it is that you're looking at. So again, I think the really exciting part is that there is a ton going in over here, which is very, very exciting. And again, the airport is right there. All right, so we have talked about new construction. We've talked about existing established neighborhoods. Now let's talk about what's already here for entertainment, because if you're living here, you want to be able to walk out your door and do something fun. And let me tell you, there is a lot to do. You have this really exciting adventure park out here called Quest ATX. This area is a 100-acre cable wakeboarding and water park. It's next to Easton Park, Goodnight Ranch, wakeboard, paddleboard. You have an obstacle course, slides. You have one of those big blob things, which is really fun. But if you're looking to get out, get by some water, it's a really exciting little place. We talked about Onion Creek earlier, this golf course. It is a private golf course, but it's a 27-hole championship course. I've played out there. It is fantastic. Definitely worth checking out. Another golf course. You have a golf course and a putt-putt course. We'll look at this putt-putt course first because we're here. But Duke's Adventure Golf, it's BYOB. There's food trucks. So if you're looking to take the family out or go on a little date night, this is a really cool little place to come enjoy. I played over here a few times. It's very fun. If you go up, you have another golf course. You have Roy Kaiser and Jimmy Clay, which is a two separate courses, both 18 holes. One is really open. The other one's a little bit more tight, but both very fun courses to check out. You also have the Onion Creek Metropolitan Park that we touched on earlier. Here's the Goodnight Ranch that we were talking about. But this park has a ton of space to take your dog out, throw the ball for them. You have these trails to walk that I believe they are working to connect through the rest of the area out here. And like I said, I believe they are working to build some more areas out here to enjoy, which is really exciting. You also have McKinney Falls State Park. So if you haven't been out here, this place is definitely worth checking out. You have a bunch of water features to go enjoy. You also have tons of space to hike. You can ride your bike out here, so a lot of places to enjoy. And then if you are looking for restaurants, bars, entertainment like that, you have Pine House Brewing. It is Pine House Pizza, but they don't have the traditional, their amazing pizza out here. But they do have food. You can still get that electric jellyfish, all of that out here. Entertainment, a great place to come hang out. You have Independence Brewing, which gives you tons of their craft beers that they have brewed, which is amazing. You have Meanwhile Brewing, which again, brewing their beer, but they have a great area for you to come hang out. As you can see, tons of picnic tables, turfed area. They have a stage for entertainment, but a lot to come check out here, which is very exciting. They also have this little soccer field that you can or come watch people play, plus tons of food trucks right in this area, so plenty to enjoy. A great place to bring your kid, let them play on the playground. You also have Radio East. So if you are looking to come grab a pint or a cup of coffee, you have all this space right here to relax. They also have Veracruz All Natural Taco, which if you have not had their tacos, go try their barbacoa. It is fantastic. I guess I can click on this to let you kind of get a little bit more of a view of the inside. It was like an old bungalow house that they turned into this really cool little craft area, and I mean it's very similar to the other radio locations. And then also we kind of skipped over it, but if you're looking at adrenaline junkie looking to get into something, you have the Urban Air and Trampoline Park. You can get out here and enjoy that area. So again, moving here, you have tons of options. Families, you have places to take your kids. If you are a young entrepreneur, you can still get downtown. You can get over to Tesla. Plus, you're close to the airport if you're looking at taking a lot of trips. I'd love to give you some more information on this area. So if you have any questions, drop a comment below. I am here to answer them, here to help you if you're looking to purchase a home, relocating from California, Florida, anything like that. There is a ton of options right here, and I promise you, this place is growing like crazy. Again, my name is Brandon Holley with Holley Homes Realty, and I would love to have a conversation with you if you're looking to make a move. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned next week. I'm going to try to get back out and tour a new construction community. Things have just been extremely busy lately, and I haven't really been able to get out and about. But next week, that is on my agenda to get out, check out a new community for you. So hit like and subscribe, share with a friend, and stay tuned next week. Thank you so much for watching.